Hi guys. Today we'll be talking about the pedagogy test about the first education system of the UAE. As you know that UAE has set the targets to achieve by 2021, and these targets are embedded in a national agenda. So today we'll be talking about that what are the targets and what UAE is expecting to be in 2021 as a national agenda. So we'll be go and focusing on these areas, which is gonna helping into the pedagogy upcoming pedagogy test. So here in the first rate education system, that UI have set the national agenda for all schools and universities, and they said that these universities and students to be equipped with a smart system and devices. As you know that almost all of the schools are equipped with the technology using LMS and other devices, okay, for their learning methods, research, and the project, okay. In this pandemic time period, okay, I think it's very beneficial for the national agenda that the most of the schools they are focusing on e-learning. So this is the one of the main, that the UAE national agenda is emphasizing the developing the first-rate education system. Okay, so the first thing is about the technology about that all universities or all in educational institutes they have to follow and comply in their project and research as well. Now here you can see that the national agenda targets about the international benchmarking that UAE should be best in the world reading, mathematics, and science. So the TIMSS is the international benchmarking, which means trends in international mathematics and science. Okay, what UAE is expecting, okay, or their targets to be among the 15 highest countries. Okay, the grade ranking of the grade 4 math and science and ranking of grade 8 math and science. Okay, so as you know that in 2015 the rank of grade 4 in mathematics was 35, and similarly in science. However, the grade 8 was in rank 9, and science was in 22. In 2019, this rank is at 34, grade 4, and grade 8 is the 17th. So this is a 23rd, sorry, rate, and grade 8 has a 17th, okay. So that's a great improvement, okay, and I'm expecting that UAE easily can achieve their target, okay. Now, in other international benchmarking, PISA, which is program for international students state assessment, the UAE targets to be among 20 highest countries. So that will be considered as an average PISA score in math, average PISA score in science, and average PISA scores in reading. So these are the two international benchmarking. One is the TIMSS and PISA. Let's see further. For the further, the university foundation program to ensure that no students need to join the university foundation program. Like the foundation program, which help the students to boost up the basic skills before joining the course while you are setting the benchmark for the school. So definitely this will be very crucial, important that instead of focusing on the foundational program, that is school should focus on the students secondary schools that they should compete, okay, with the international standards. So the percentage of the schools with a highly effective school leadership to ensure of that public schools have 100% high effective leadership. This was a 100% of that this is most important that all schools need, especially government schools, effective leadership. Now teachers quality, as you know, that the pedagogy is a part of that one. The 100% high quality teachers, that should be, the power of the national agenda. And another thing is the NAP, which is the National Arabic Program, that in grade 9 should achieve the 90% of, the high skills in Arabic language. But we are talking about, 2021. Enrollment rate in preschools, public and private, okay, to ensure that 90% of children in the UAE attend pre-primary school. So this will be, that the cohesive community, that the parents, okay, ensure that the preschool or their children start joining the preschools, and I'm sure they can easily achieve that one. A secondary graduation rate, to ensure that 90% of the Emirati students complete their high school education, which is international. So once we say the 90% of high schools, that the education means based on the international, I'll focus on that this program, okay, the universal program. Once you're achieving the universal program based on international standards, that you should no need the foundational course for that. So it is all emphasized on the schools, that the schools has to take sufficient measures to meet the national agenda. So guys, this was about, that what are the targets of the UAE, and what percentage they have set that the UAE should focus on about that. So we'll be meeting with the next lesson, with the other, that the components of the pedagogy. So till that, see you. Bye.